What's up, folks? Good to see you all. What a difference a few days makes. After all of the hoo-ha about the poor performances against Spurs and obviously Villarreal earlier this week, today the performance was much stronger. And I have to be honest, I was a bit unreasonably happy about the goal that Gyokeres scored. What a header. And after all this talk about the guy can't head goals and all the rest of it, he comes out with that today. Such a superb moment, really happy for him and relief for us as well, because I just think it's so important to get that particular thing off his back. But really good performance overall. Just running through the team, David Raya seemed a bit more secure today than he has been in the last few pre-season games. Defensively, I just think we're okay. You know, we're a strong gut at the back. Saliba is who he is. It was nice to see Gabriel come back and play lots of minutes today. Our fullbacks are all good and strong. And Mosquera, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I think he's going to be pushing really hard for a place in the first team pretty soon. He's such a good defender, really composed, really strong as well. So really love having him in the team. Midfield, Zubimendi is special. Really is special. He covers the ground, he gets the tackles in, and he's a midfielder who plays the ball forward. And we've been crying out for that for so long. I just feel he adds so much to our midfield, and it was really good to watch him and Declan Rice play in tandem today, swapping positions and just kind of starting to build that sense of partnership. So I'm really happy with the midfield. Odegaard was decent today. Still not quite as creative up front as I'd like him to be, but he works so hard. And what was interesting was he was trying to play some balls through for Gyokeres. He could see the runs and he was trying to find him. And it didn't quite come off today, but you can start to see the seeds of something getting better. Saka was strong, good play, scored a goal, still looked dangerous. And Martinelli, I thought, was decent, actually, first half. I thought he had a decent first half. And then Madueke came on and I thought did really well. Got a couple of decent crosses in, looks lively. So I thought that was decent as well. And then up top, Gyokeres, good to see him score the goal. He really livened up. You can see his power and his strength and his determination. I just think once he finds a groove and our players work out how to find him, I think we could have a really special player on our hands here. So really positive. Substitutions went well. I think when Yeri came on, I thought he looked really lively. So yeah, all in all, a good performance. Happy with that. I think the main thing for me is that just to show that you can't get too excited with the victory. Like today, we won. It was a good performance. I'm feeling a bit more optimistic now about the game next Sunday against Man United. But ultimately, this doesn't mean we're going to win the league. It doesn't mean that Arteta is the best thing since sliced bread. But equally, the defeat against Villarreal, it doesn't mean the opposite. We didn't turn into some awful team, and Arteta doesn't deserve to be sacked. Ultimately, we are a good team. We're a strong team. Today was a good performance. Hopefully, it will build some of the confidence that the players need. And I'm really looking forward to next Sunday now. So, as I always say, stay calm, Gooners.